Come in.
Hello, how's your day?
Hello. Good and you?
Yeah, I heard last time you have some problems last week, so what's that?
Okay, so I was thinking that
Yeah?
the petrol is kind of updated now and we're kind of dependent on it.
Yeah.
And I saw an opportunity on the green car market and I would
Yes.
like the company to enter this market, but I don't know how to tell the employees.
So just to make the question clear, you want the green cars, but you are fear of some people will not agree with that.
Yes.
So this you want, and I think basically if you want to make a change to the company strategies, you have three things to do. You have to first identify if your company is ready, and then if yes, you have to execute the strategy. And if not, maybe I think you have to implement the change in management to create the values, make people believe in that, so that you can have it. And based on your conditions, I think your company is not ready, so you have to do the third step first. And I think there are a lot of types of management, but only two are relevant to your companies. It's organizational and the change and the culture changes. So to implement this, you need first illustrate the communication with your employees. So let's start it with the communication.
Okay.
This time you can do some interviews with your CFO, CMOs, or project managers to get what they're thinking of. So why not? Let's go.
Okay, that's a good idea. So I was thinking of a new strategy. I thought that we could enter the green car market. Have you received my email? I sent you an email last week about this. What do you think?
Green car? Are you serious? I don't think it is the future of the future of cars. It's just more expensive.
And, I sent an email last week about the new strategy. Did you receive it?
Yeah, of course I received it, and I totally agree with you. I think green cars are a good way to expand the market, and therefore will be more profitable.
Penny, I sent an email last week. Any opinions? What do you think?
Oh yeah, I received your email last week and I also was thinking about it. I don't think green car is a bad idea, but my concern is about the employee who are working in production department.
Okay.
I think they are not familiar with producing green car, so maybe we will have to hire a new employee. That may be an additional cost for the company. And the situation we are now, I'm not sure if it's good or not. So
how is the interview going last week?
So I talked to the CFO and the CMO and the project manager, and I kind of got different point of views.
Yes.
The CFO is kind of reluctant to the change. He thinks it's too much investment and too expensive and the company cannot afford.
It happens.
The CMO is kind of okay. He agrees with me, but also agrees on the fact that it's kind of expensive. And the project manager was kind of undecided. He agrees on the fact that green cars are a good idea, but also doesn't know about the company situation and position right now. So I'm wondering how to implement this change and what strategy to use.
Okay, just to be simple, and I think you just you interview with three people and you get different views. The CFO who is resistant to a change because he thinks it's too much investment, and the CMO, she really think it's a very good idea because it will deliver new values to our customers, and as for product managers, and he's not very sure. Yeah, so now I think we can identify some supporters and some resistant here. Here we can see the CFO, of course, he is a resistant, and the CMO, she is the supporter, and for the project manager, she is in the median, and I think you can make some force to make her join your alliance. And now I think it's very important in this kind of battles not to stay alone, and I think it's time for you to find some partners that share the same values and to face the resistance in your companies to push your project on. And so now I think you can just try to persuade the CMO and the friends of CMOs who share the same values with you. You can form an alliance, and then you will have more power to push your project.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I think you can do it in the next week, and I will catch up later.
Okay. Hey everyone, so you're here because you've heard of my project of going green. I'd like to talk more with you about this. You're supporting me, some of you, and I'd like to go further in the support. I think we all share the same values, which is a sustainable company and also an eco-friendly company. So I think the Green Car project would succeed if we're all put our efforts into it and create this goal for us.
Okay, I'm totally in.
Since this CMO is supporting you, I'll give it back.
Thank you. So, do you all agree with my proposal to launch the pilot project?
Yes, of course. We are, yeah.
Hey everyone, so the pilot project was a success. We managed to change a little bit our strategy and succeeded in a new one. I think we did a really good job, and now we're ready to keep going on this market and implement changes a little bit slow at a time, and I think we're good now.
You have done a great job about this pilot project, but keep in mind that do not invest too much money on that. It will impact the operation of our companies.
Okay.